Lawmakers are also considering a bill that would let private accounting firms audit state agencies instead of the state auditor. Chief political reporter Amanda Rooker is live at the State House for us tonight, where that bill just advanced through committee. Amanda.
Ben, it did, and right now the state auditor's office is required to audit every department, every state department in the government every year. That is to make sure that taxpayer dollars are spent correctly, but this bill instead would allow private auditing firms to audit state agencies. Republican State Senator Mike Busolo says private accounting firms should be able to audit government spending.
That flexibility to hire those is something that we could leverage here at the state to get more CPAs, greater accountability and expertise in delivering audits for state government.
Right now, only cities and schools have that option.
The city of Des Moines, the largest city in the state, hires not the state auditor's office, but even though they could, they hire a private CPA firm, as well as the vast majority of school districts in our state.
But the state auditor's office,
that is a recipe for corruption,
has concerns.
This bill has no protection for whistleblowers. People who work within these agencies come to our office to report something is wrong. This bill would eliminate that because it would allow a state agency to evade every audit attempt by the state auditor.
Democratic State Senator Tony Bisignano says this is the second year in a row Iowa Republicans have tried to limit the state auditor's office.
We have one Democrat elected statewide. One. And he's the auditor. Unfortunately for you, because he's the guy that can look in to see what the rest of yous are doing. We have an auditor. Let him audit. That's what the people of Iowa elected, was the auditor to audit. And you're neutering him with this bill in state government.
But Busolo pushes back.
Only in politics could hiring nonpartisan auditors be considered partisan. It's not partisan. It's good government.
And this bill was introduced late last night, so the auditor's office says they are still working on doing a full analysis, but so far they believe the bill would cost the state about $5 million. Live from the State House, Amanda Rooker, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.